Hello everybody, here we are, and we're back with possibly one more video, depending on what happens. I don't want to crawl too much right now, I got stuff to do today, but hopefully we will make it to the bottom of the dungeon, and then when we pick up next time, we'll be able to take on a lair branch even. So here we are, doing our thing. Looking good so far. What's that, an Efreet? That perhaps leads me to believe that Mr. What's-His-Face is nearby. Azrael. Just a hypothesis. Just a theory. But in any case, let's go into regeneration mode. Let's get blade hands is probably the best thing. Kill these guys, kill these guys. Hopefully it's just a regular Efreet by himself. Get over here, you stupid jerks. Kill the Cyclops in one shot. I sliced him, kicked him, and slashed him all in one fluid motion. That's beautiful. Cool, alright, still regenerating and what have you. Regenerative scroll to identify. Okay, so we've got extra stuff. What can we drop that's weighing a lot? Arm training, yeah, I mean, it might be, rotting flesh. Aw, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. Xam just says suffer, and then I get tormented. And it's like, okay. Sorry, Xam, I'll try to do better next time. Okay, that was a little ridiculous time to go. Okay, I passed out. Man, the exertion of dealing with that ice beast was so much that I just couldn't handle it. More rotted meat. Oh, I got tons of meat. What's all this? Deep water. I thought it was a ring. Looked like a lapis lazuli ring to me. Although it does look like we're heading towards, perhaps, the depths over here. I wouldn't be surprised. We are in Dungeon 15. We're going to find it somewhere. Okay, let's get a little bit of meat here. Dire elephant. Can we take out a dire elephant? I think we could. Yeah, like... Oh. So he does actually still hit pretty hard. Alright. So dire elephant, that was still pretty tricky, but we took him down with still, you know, more than a third of our life left or whatever. So that's something. Destroy, destroy, destroy the whites. Oh, again, and another lovely berserk there. Let's just wear that off here. Good. Regeneration as we explore around. Nice. Alright, skeletal warriors. That's a little bit tough to deal with. Might be time for statue form. Let's give statue form a try. Whoops. I got engulfed in shrapnel. Okay, let's try that again. I'm showered in grit. Let's try that one more time. Okay, good. Now we just wield our fists so we can punch people with our awesome fists. Stone fist, punch them to death. Okay, so, okay, whoa, alright. This is happening. Okay, so that happened. Let's consider that. I was going to consider that after the fight, but I was like, why did I lose so much health? And the answer is because Sam is mutating us right now. So, stuff that has happened. Well, we lost our, let's see. We lost our mutation for Berserk, which is kind of good. I wasn't too concerned with that one. It wasn't really giving us any trouble. But, oh well, you know, that's cool. I mean, it's probably a good thing, objectively, not to go Berserk at random. And we feel less energetic, which is, you know, slightly annoying, but what is it, 3 MP? And it's not like we were really using that too much. I mean, it's good for our spirit. I feel clumsy. That is slightly annoying, but oh well. What are you going to do? Our dexterity was pretty high already. And we feel healthier, which means that now we are only slowly deteriorating. We are, in fact, only gradually deteriorating. So maybe this problem will fix itself. Maybe Xam will just heal us up after a brief lesson about the nature of the impermanency of all things. Just trying to teach us a lesson. Alright, stealth up to 3. Does statue form improve my stealth? I think it does. Fairly stealthy. Well, I don't have my my hooves anymore, right? Or do I still? Yeah, I'm not sure if I do. Actually, maybe I do. I'm not sure if that, I mean, it's not grayed out. Okay. try to get this guy. I guess we're taking them two at a time. It's not the smartest idea. But here we go. Now it's just one at a time, and he should go down. Nice. Alright, new kind of scroll. I'll read that. Sure. Scroll of Holy Word? What? Ridiculous. Being a demon spawn, you sort of get the worst of both worlds when it comes to those. I mean, you can get torment. You don't have the torment resistance of the proper undead, and you also are affected by Holy Word, like the undead. So you sort of get the short end of the stick when it comes to that. But being a demon spawn is pretty fun, so it's not like it's that bad. What's our Blade Hands has got still several pips of hunger. Oh well. That's what this stuff is for. Oh, let's not forget about those rods either. We have a lot of resources at our disposal that we're just not really using very well. Yeah, the fact that we're somewhat clumsier now does affect our EV slightly, although not much. Yeah, so far we're doing okay. Who's this, a wizard? A wizard did it. That frog blinked up there, becoming a blink frog implicitly. Wizard shooting stone arrows at us, but we are the dodgiest mofos around, so my body is twisted very painfully. That hurt, Xam. Please don't do that again. I don't know if you're trying to tickle me or something, but it was not very pleasant. Not very pleasant there. Alright, Manticore we should be able to take out. Good. I notice my transformations are lasting a lot longer now. I guess we've got better spell power on that. Good. See? Oh! Paralyzed. Shooting me with stuff. Okay, that's annoying. I didn't know those guys could paralyze me. Did he paralyze me, or did Wizard cast a spell? Yeah, I guess he can cast paralysis. Alright, those guys are nastier than I thought. It was like in that other playthrough when I got Agony cast on me by a Necromancer. I just had never seen that before. But it happens, I guess. They're powerful dudes. Xam gave me a robe. Thanks, Xam. I appreciate it. You know, I've had one for a while. I think I'll stick with this one. Okay, Wolf Spider we can take out with our Blade Hand. Something he gave us some scrolls of summoning. He gave us one scroll of summoning. I'm all about that. Alright, our intelligence, yeah, our stats should be fine. And between the fact that it's only slowly deteriorating now, and we've got all that restore abilities, I mean, I think I'm quaffing, I've got 2 on my person right now. Yeah, we should be totally fine with our stats now. Alright, this game suddenly got better. Nice. Xam gave me some harpies. Harpy pals. That's awesome, dude. And then he decided to properly vitrify the dungeon. Maybe he saw that that deck of dungeons was not doing a very good job with it, to be honest. I mean, that was some pretty weak vitrification, even though I drew like 80 of them in a row. So, fine. Somebody appears before me. 25 bucks! And my scrolls of identify are vibrating. Okay, worshipping Xam is pretty weird. But hey, dude, that's great. Alright, we are done exploring the dungeon. We're done exploring the main dungeon here. Our mutation set is looking a little bit more reasonable. It's not quite as swingy as it was, I guess, but I mean, I prefer that. I'd rather have a few good mutations than, like, you know, 3/4 good mutations and a quarter bad ones, and a lot of them. But anyway, we're done with this, so I guess what we should do is just go learn Dragon Form. I'm going to do it. Also, I do have some Identify now, right? I've got 4 scrolls of Identify. I thought I might need to pick up a few more of those. I got Potions of Curing, I got Potions... Yeah, I've got resources to spare. And besides, we're going back to our stash anyway. Yep, keep going. We're learning Dragon Form. It's happening, man, and we're going to use it. We're probably going to use it in the shoals so we can fly around a little bit more. I don't know, as statue form, does that mean that you can walk through deep water? I'm actually not sure about that. Whoa, okay, so Xam was just being a little jerk to us. Alright, so that is unfortunate. So we got a couple bad mutations. Alright, so I guess he heard us talking about our fortune, our good fortune, and he decided to punish us for our arrogance, and that's reasonable, Xam. Alright, so it's not the worst thing in the world. We just lost our fire breath, which I wasn't really using too much anyway. If I turn into a dragon, I'll have fire breath anyway. And then also, my vision blurs, which is kind of unfortunate. You know, that's kind of one of the worst mutations, probably. But we can handle it. We just need to make sure that if we need to read a scroll, we do it with a little bit ahead of time. We give ourselves some time to react, because we might fumble it a couple of times. It might blur before our eyes. Okay, we'll keep going to our plays, dude. Alright, memorize dragon form, right? Dragon form is at 54%. Getting quite castable, and our transmutation is still getting there. We haven't seen Ignite Poison yet, have we? Hey. So I was hoping to learn Ignite Poison before Snake, because that trivializes Snake. I don't know if we should take our chances in Shoals. I guess we could. We got the repel missiles. We've got some stuff going on. I bet we can handle Shoals. Right, we got good cold resistance. We got good general resistances. We can handle that. And we can always go Berserk if we need to. Let's not forget about that. If we're ever in a situation where... Yeah, I probably should have been doing that more. Like, there's Skeletal Warriors or something. I should probably be playing this guy more like a Troglodyte. Here's the weak entrance to the shoals. I remember that. There was nothing even guarding it or anything. It's just like a random staircase in the middle of nowhere that leads to an ocean. Most of the time, you at least get some fanfare. You see, like, a mini-ocean out here, or some merfolk, or a squid, or something. I don't know. But, alright. So we're slow. Let's not be slow anymore. And let's go into the shoals. And dragon form is at 50-50. Hopefully it'll get better. What's that? Malachite Amulet. Water Nymph. I hate water nymphs. You probably know this. Let's wield Blowgun and try to poison you. Water Nymph is poisoned. Okay, you're flowing with the tide. I'm still not in the water yet. So let's just go Blade Hands and chop up this guy real fast. I missed the Water Nymph, but I missed him with my kick. Oh. Okay, let's go upstairs. This was a little crazy. Am I still in the water? No. Okay, this is a little crazy. Let's just blink out of here. Blink? I miscast Blink. Alright, go up here, cast Regeneration. Alright, we're poisoned, because are we wearing our poison resistance? Yes. Okay. I'm not exactly liking where this is going. Let's see if we can get... Oh! Engulfed! Alright, we got hit by the large rock. That's what hit us for so much damage there. Okay. So what are we going to do here? I guess I could just quaff something. I think I'm okay to keep fighting for one more minute. Ooh! So, go like that. Back away, man. This is getting too nuts. I feel sick. I've got to quaff something. Let's quaff a heal wounds and try to take out this sea snake, because that guy's hitting pretty hard. Kill the sea snake. Kill the hippogriff. Alright, my skin is not crawling. It probably should be. Generation. Water Nymph really needs to die. Okay. And now we should get up close and personal with this guy, as bad as an idea as that is. We're in the water, though. Oh, man. I don't want to get hit by a rock, either. The large rock disappears in a puff of smoke. Why? Is this guy summoned? Oh. Well, then I don't want to deal with him at all. Where did he come from? Where did you come from? Whoops. Shit, dude. Wow, alright, so that's the end of that video. Man, that was a really dumb death. And I hope you can appreciate how dumb that is. I had forgotten that there was a whole bunch of other creatures down here. Those guys were summoned. Where did they come from, though? Like, there was sheep were summoned too, presumably. Alright, so obviously a much better idea would have been to continue fighting that Cyclops. And, you know, not die, not go down the stairs. Alright, I thought I had a little bit more leeway than that. I thought they wouldn't have been crowding the stairs like that. But, so it goes. And it was a pretty stupid character to begin with. That's a shame, just as I was getting good, alright? You know, just as I was just to be able to cast those higher level things. And I got my mutation set in order. But Tom snickers at us. Alright, let's see how we did. Alright, we have all our stuff. It's good, it's good. Yep, and how'd we do? 32nd place. Not awful in the grand scheme of things, so there we go. Right near Prime Minister Snorkelson, who was actually another transmuter who made it reasonably far. And son of Snorkelson, who was a Skald, another merfolk, his son, actually. So we're doing pretty okay. That was an okay run. Not all of these runs need to be epic struggles against massive odds. We made it pretty far. I'm happy with what we did. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time with maybe a slightly less silly character. Maybe. We'll see. And one more time.